we always love it when we get these in here. This is a 2001 Gibson EDS-1275. It's the SG double neck, the Jimmy Page model. Let's jump right into it. I'm going to crank it up briefly here through the bridge pickup on there, and then we're going to have to quiet it down. But here we go. And then so that's a quick taste of the sounds that you can get out of this guy. We'll play a little more in a minute. Let's talk a little bit about this guitar. The Gibson double necks, I think, were introduced really in the late 50s, early 60s. Pretty uncommon. A lot of times they'd have like a mandolin and a guitar neck. Lots of different varieties. Of course, Jimmy Page ordered one of these. I think it was a late 60s model. Had a few customizations, like I think he put the tailpiece part back here and a couple other things. But of course, the guitar became exceptionally famous from Jimmy Page's use of it. Later in the 70s, Don Felder of the Eagles used one of these, a 70s version of it. And likewise, you had Rush, the guitarist from Rush, Alex Lifeson, who also used one as well. And through the years, you've seen a lot of players use them. So basically, it is what it looks like. There's a 12-string and a 6-string guitar neck. You got independent controls. You can toggle between the two. You come up, you go to the 12-string, you go down, you go to the 6-string. One cool thing you can do, if you put it right in the middle, you can actually hear both at the same time and get some very cool ghost notes. I'll show you what that sounds like here. Turn that down a little bit. Okay. And in fact, if you play the 6-string dead while this is on, you hear these cool ghost notes. Kind of cool, get you a little bit of kind of ambient noise if you want. So again, pretty straightforward setup. It looks a little complicated, it's really not. Pickups appear to be stock. They're all Gibson, they're Gibson branded, but one of them does have 4-conductor wire. So I'm not sure if somebody changed one out for 4-conductor. There doesn't appear to be any like switches or anything. They're Gibson branded. They sound good. The guitar's in, I'd say, good cosmetic condition. Doesn't look like this guitar got played a lot in the sense that of hours on it. There's not really much fretwear at all. There's stock frets, full height, but there are a few kind of like heavier type dings. So I think it was one of those guitars that didn't get played a lot, but maybe didn't get handled very carefully. So you got there's nothing huge here. The main thing, of course, is right here. You have a ding that comes right at the right by that horn there. Again, everything's structurally fine, but it is there. You got a couple marks on the top. No like huge buckle rash on the back, but there's a couple marks there. A couple marks on the neck. Again, nothing huge. It's one of those kind of like almost, if you were at a Guitar Center, it'd be like a scratch and dent. They might discount the guitar a little bit because of the dings. So it's got a nice medium neck profile. It's not razor thin. It's not a baseball bat either. But yeah, it comes with the original case, which is the tan case with the pink lining. It's got the shroud over it, which is nice to have as well. So right, let's go ahead and listen to this guy some more. Go ahead and go in the 12-string position. Down to the 6. All right, so nothing fancy there, but it gives you a quick rundown of the tones on this EDS-1275 double neck. It's a manageable weight. Some of these can be really heavy. This one's not a super tree trunk. It's not a featherweight either. It's 2 necks, 2 guitars in one. But it's from 2001, made by Gibson. Excellent guitar. Check it out. Thanks for watching.